Hey Gleeks! Oh, I'm so excited. I love Glee and I loved this past episode. It was so good. And I'm really sad because, I don't know. Anyway, let's get to it. Okay, so the episode starts out with the Glee kids having to pick duet partners or whatever it was. I don't know, but anyway, Quinn and Finn do not get put together. Instead, it is Finn and Kurt is all excited because he loves Finn, and I don't blame him because Finn is cute, even though I think Puck is so much cuter. Anyway, so Rachel, on the same subject, Rachel, she gets paired up with Will Schuester, which I would love to get paired up with Will Schuester too, but anyway, she falls in love with her teacher, which you can't do anyway. So it's really funny, them singing in his face, and oh my gosh, it's so funny, and I loved his facial expressions during it. It was hilarious. And then finally the Fabrays get introduced, Quinn's parents, finally. And if they were on a past episode, I really don't remember it, but I've watched every single episode, most of them twice, so if I missed it, there's something wrong with me. So they finally get introduced, and they were exactly as expected, drinking in the middle of the day, wanting their child to be perfect, and her mother completely denying the fact that she's pregnant, and she knows that she's pregnant because it comes out later in the episode. And then there's a little bit of Rachel, her showing Will how much she loves him, like coming over to her house and giving him gifts, and Terry was back in the episode, and I hated it. She's still going on with this act, being pregnant, and I can't stand it. Kurt and Finn cuts to ballad practice. That's what it is. They're doing ballads. And Kurt pushes Finn to go sing his feelings to Quinn Fabray's parents. And we all know how that ended up. But anyway, and you can tell Kurt is totally in love with him. And Finn's mother is so sweet, letting Quinn stay with them. I just hate that it's not his child, and they're saying that it is. It drives me crazy. And then Quinn is just being Quinn, and then Emma's back finally, and she is still head over heels for Will Schuester, which of course she is. And so Will invites her to their ballad practice with Rachel so she can kind of be a mediator, I guess. And she ends up being worse than Rachel about him singing his ballad and her going crazy. It's so funny. Then, like I said earlier, Rachel comes over to Will's house, and Terry totally takes advantage of her, and then he has to drive her home, and that's kind of awkward. And yeah, there's a picture of it, awkwardness. And then Puck tells, I forget her name. How can I forget her name? Puck tells his ballad partner, which I can't think of her name for the life of me. Anyway, why can't I think of her name? I did this last time. Anyway, I'm sure I'll think of it and I'll put it in a little annotation. Anyway, yeah, he tells her that it's his baby, and I'm like, why doesn't she tell someone? Why does she not tell anyone? I mean, it's ridiculous to me. She needs to tell someone. Obviously, Puck wants the baby, so why can't he have it? It's his baby. I mean, it's not Finn's. Finn's doing all this work for it. Then Finn goes over to Quinn's house, and that's where he breaks the news by singing, "You're having my baby, you're having my baby," and his parents catch on, and they're like, oh no you're not, we're kicking you out, Quinn. And then Finn takes her to his house, and his mother of course lets her stay there, and it's really sweet. And as much as I hate Quinn, I don't know if I feel bad for her or not, because she's lying to Finn. But anyway, then the end, Lean on Me was really good. I loved that number. It was so good. And I can't wait until the next episode. Even though this episode made me kind of mad because of everything that was going on. But I still love it because I'm a Gleek, and whatever happens, I'm still gonna love it. So yeah, please subscribe because I do one of these every week. And yeah, Gleeks unite!